Hello, welcome to Lake Fork Bass Fishing Report. I'm Lance Vick. Today's March 30th and the lake is on. Bass fishing is really good. The fish are in full spawn right now. We dealt with some high water last week. They let it all out, so the gates are closed. The wind has quit blowing. We dealt with over 30-mile-an-hour winds the last 3 days. Not very fun, but the fish were biting, so it made it livable. The water temperature right now is 63 to 66 degrees. The lake level is normal pool. The water is muddy in some spots, stained in some spots, and it's clearing up in some areas. Depends on where you're at, what way the wind's blowing. So, as I said, the fish are in full spawn, and that means soft stick bait. That is the deal. We've been catching about 30 fish a day on average. We've had some days, we had a day before yesterday, we had 6 fish over 5 pounds, up to 7 pounds. I haven't had any giants this week, but we're pushing it. Anytime you can catch fish between 3 and 7 pounds, that's good fishing. So, the soft stick bait bite is the deal right now. These fish are spawning, so I'm looking for spawning areas with shallow cover, hydrilla, stumps, shoreline grasses. The grande bass rattlesnake has been my ace in the hole. I've just been simply Texas rigging it with a 3/0 hook, green pumpkin color, trophy hunter color, watermelon red flake color when it's sunny out. And these colors are working in the stained water and the clear water. The other type of soft stick bait I'm using is I am wacky rigging a grande stick. It's a little heavier, it's got salt and a little different profile, but I'm throwing on a 2/0 extra wide gap Gamakatsu hook. I've been using this bait when I get around stumps, maybe a little bit deeper and a little bit clearer water, and I'm covering some of the shallow grass flats where they're spawning, and it's just got a vertical fall. It's a little different fall. But that stick bait bite, that is our #1 primary pattern. Secondary pattern, we're flipping some of these stumps and such next to the trees, and then these clumps of grass, these scattered out clumps of grass. We're throwing a grande bass cannibal on a Texas rig. Also, secondary or third pattern, however you want to look at it, the bedfish I am spotting. I'm keeping my eyes open. I can see some fish. They're spawning 1 to 3 foot deep. If you get in some water clear enough, I'm throwing a white cannibal, just Texas rig spawning fish. But this time of year, there's a little trick Kelly Jordan told me about probably 13 or 14 years ago. He said, Lance, anytime during the spring when it's raining, water's slick, and you're in the shallow waters and the fish are spawning, he said, throw a buzz bait. And man, were his words true. This time of year, when all these fish are shallow and there's big females shallow, a buzz bait can really put a big fish in the boat for you. I've been using the honey buzz from Vision Lures. It's an excellent, innovative buzz bait because it's got a hinged hook. As you can see, this hook moves, so it's harder for the fish to throw this hook, and you get better hookup ratios. It's got a real loud blade. It comes with the already rusted up, I don't know what you call this little part where the blade comes up, so it already squeaks real loud. But anytime it gets cloudy and rainy, throw a buzz bait. You can catch a really big fish this time of year. So anyway, fishing on Lake Fork is on. It's time to get out here. Big fish are all up in the shallows. So hope to see you on the lake, and until next time, good fishing. I'm Lance Vick.